I was doing an interview with a young student, and he wasn't dressed appropriately. So at the end of the interview, I said to him, you know, how come you didn't have a suit on? And he looked at me and he replied, I can't afford one. So it kind of hit me like a ton of bricks that, wow, there's a huge need to arm students with just the professional attire that they need to succeed in just getting a job.
SaveASuit is an organization that started with a need. Every year, thousands of bright, hardworking students graduate college lacking the image and confidence vital for starting a career.
Il était très difficile pour me joindre un job pour me graduer collège parce que l'économie était en descente, pas de travail rien. So, moi j'étais dans le collège, je gradué en bachelor. Il va faire rien pour me joindre un job.
The unemployment rate, although it's coming down, it's still very high and it's sticky, and it typically will be that way for possibly years. So the economy might be getting better, but it doesn't mean the employment situation is getting much better.
What Scott realized was that by putting the power back into the community, we could raise enough professional clothing via donation to outfit any student in need.
So SaveASuit came up with a very different idea to us. So this could be one way that they could offer something additional to these students to prepare them career-wise.
In preparation for Suit Up for Your Future, our first event at the University of Bridgeport in November 2011, we raised over 200 suits, skirts, and professional looks. We had high hopes, but didn't expect the overwhelming response we got when the students walked through the door.
The event got a great response. I mean, the pre-registrations itself, I believe approximately more than 200 students. The response when they came in, it was amazing because they saw students not just getting suits, but they also saw that there were so many employers out there to help them with other stuff that was going around that's more career related.
They loved it. They thought it was a great event. I have students that are excited. I've had a couple of them tell me that, hey, I wore my suit on an interview for an internship.
You know, just the fact that, you know, we had so many students showed up made me understand that there's a need for, you know, this basic step.
There's a whole set of skills necessary to learn between graduating college and starting a career. And SaveASuit's made its mission to go out there and bring that knowledge to students.
Our job is to kind of help them gain that confidence, give them the tools that they need to move forward, so that way when they start entering the job search process and then the interview process, they feel comfortable. I think an organization like SaveASuit helps students to understand and gain some of that confidence that they don't initially have when they start the job search process, and understand how important the look that you project is.
Students walked in kind of nervous and walked out with a smile and the confidence they needed to succeed.
To look good is very essential. So SaveASuit definitely helped in a lot of ways.
It shows that you care. It's all about first impressions. I applaud SaveASuit for really reaching out to college students and helping educate them.
Someone already in the corporate world, you already know. This is how you dress for an interview. This is how you send an email to someone you don't know. But for someone unexposed to that world, you wouldn't know. And it's hard to get your first job without that knowledge.
The most important thing that SaveASuit does is provide a vehicle to capture their attention with the suit, and then once we have their attention, we can impart a lot more knowledge on them.
At the end of Suit Up for Your Future, we saw hundreds of students leave more prepared to join the workforce. But our work isn't over.
By donating to SaveASuit, the donation is actually an investment in the future of promising college graduates.
SaveASuit is an organization founded the idea that change in the community must start in the community. We're on a mission to make students more prepared for the workforce. The easiest way to be part of that change is by reaching into your closet for any gently used professional clothing and bringing it to the nearby SaveASuit donation bin. Your donation could be what gives a student a chance at a real career.
The great thing about donating to SaveASuit is the donations stay in the community.
You can also host a donation bin at your school, church, or local business, and we'll pick it up.
My ultimate goal for us is to provide suits to any student at any college, anywhere in the world.
Maybe we can find new ways to